I want to talk to you about $1,000 a day dropshipping products that always sell. So we're talking, if you want to make $1,000 a day, $1,000 a day dropshipping products, you want to watch this show till the end because I'll be sharing with you $1,000 a day dropshipping products that always sell. So here are the pro tips I want you to really pay attention to. So first of all, let's talk about what types of dropshipping products sell well. You need to have a clear idea about the dropshipping products that sell well so that you can actually position yourself. Don't just jump into this dropshipping thing and just like, you know what, I'm going to follow what my competitors are doing. No, you got to do your own research and have a clear idea what you're getting yourself into before you can make money. So when we talk about the products that always sell, you need to understand the best dropshipping products are those that are readily available on the open market, are able to be mass produced, are in demand, they have a large target audience, they are small enough to be economically shipped, they are simple rather than complex, less likely to have faults, defects, and other issues. They are economical to buy with a good potential for profit. And here I'm talking to you about you, the dropshipper. They fill a gap in the market. They solve a problem or meet a desire or need. They are easily marketable. And you have a genuine interest in and passion for. See, the thing is, if you don't have that, the last part is really important because if you don't have an interest in the product you're selling, then you're just a merchant, and merchants don't last long in this industry, in this dropshipping industry. You got to really embrace the kind of industry you're getting yourself into for you to appreciate the kind of opportunity you have, and you need to appreciate that opportunity. Okay. Now, what products tick each of the box above here? Well, it really depends on what kind of niche you want to put yourself into. But by and large, if you want to make $1,000 a day dropshipping products, you want to don't look further than home improvement and decor, fashion. Here we're speaking about clothing, jewelry, and accessories. Think about fitness. Think about pet products. Think about electronics and accessories. Think about craft and hobby products. Think about business products. Think about consumables too. Okay, I'm talking here about food and drink, cleaning products, health and beauty. So those are products that are used on a regular basis. They're very important to remember that, a regular basis. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you with us today. Make yourself comfortable. You are going to enjoy today's conversation. So here's a review I want you to pay attention to. I want to share with you our top 25 profitable dropshipping products. And those products that I'm talking about, you are able to make $1,000 minimum a day dropshipping those products. Okay. So first of all, it's really important to understand that those products are products that have been the same for the last 10 years. They do not change because the need is still there. First of all, you have toothbrushes. So we all have teeth, right? Well, almost all of us, and we all need to clean them. So between high-end electric toothbrushes, biodegradable bamboo toothbrushes, and charcoal-infused bristles, the market for dental hygiene is surprisingly innovative and diverse. And so this is kind of cool. So adding the fact that these products are consumables, you can actually build quite a successful and sustainable dropshipping business around tooth care. The second one is earplugs. So heavy machinery, live music, the temptation to watch movies at a truly immersive value. Our modern world can be a particularly noisy one. And once you lose your hearing, you can't get it back. So earplugs are great for protecting your ears against the noisy work, rock concerts, and partners who snore, and are a consumable that will have customers coming back for more. The third thing that you want to really, so you have yoga mats. Yoga mats are really great. I mean, to enjoy a proper session of yoga, you will need a purpose-built yoga mat. So when sourced well, and you got to source it well though. I mean, it's not just about sourcing this on AliExpress. You have other places to source this sort of product. But when sourced well, this product can be cheap to buy and profitable to sell. Yoga mats are easy to market. Between bright colors and beautiful yogis, the content creates itself and are so simple that you will hardly even, you don't even have to deal with faults, defects, and other issues. And think also about gym tights and leggings. Man, what am I talking about? Leggings. So gym tights and leggings here. So basically, this is really sort of feed the whole frenzy around, going to the gym and feeling good and exercising. So this is really great. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about dropshipping products that always sell no matter what. And I'm sharing with you a few products that will help you earn $1,000 a day dropshipping those products. I want to share with you also denim. So denim actually is great. I mean, this is really kind of cool because you are able to earn $1,000 a day. And so still on the topic of legwear, but in a far looser fit, the denim craze has extended far beyond what many thought would be a quick flash in the pan. So it turns out that loose fitting jeans are the latest trend, being really comfortable and kind of cool. So this is kind of cool. So there has been a steady rise in popularity over the last 5 years, and that trend appears to be continuing here. You also have to think about sunglasses. So there will always be strong demand for sunglasses. The good news for dropshippers is that with no need for inventory, it's super easy to stay on trend. And with high-end companies sometimes charging an arm and a leg, it's easy to undercut the market leaders on price, for instance. You can also try pajamas. You know, pajamas are really kind of cool. You know, so again, here we're talking about stuff that never really dies. Okay. So effortlessly combining comfort and style, silk pajamas are very much in. The look, the feel, the warmth in winter, and breathability in summer. It is a magical combination. So this is kind of cool. And in the Southern Hemisphere, there's also fairly constant demand as sales go up in winter and towards Christmas and summer. So this is kind of cool. And another item that you want to pay attention to that really sells like crazy that can help you earn $1,000 a day in dropshipping is non-precious jewelry. I'm not talking about $10,000 jewelry or whatever. No. So selling traditional jewelry, in other words, that is made from precious metals and gems, can be a real challenge for a dropshipper, as it is it's a very super crowded market where you need to build a lot of trust to succeed. So why not go for a less precious route? You can think about wood, you know, silicone. You can think about plastic. Those are just a few of the materials used to make unique modern jewelry that a dropshipper can sell. And again, and the market for that, for those products is there. Or sell scented candles. It's really important to understand that when we talk about scented candles, we're talking about the importance of smell. Okay. Smell is one sense that can often go ignored, at least until it alerts us that something bad has happened, right? The ever popular scented candle is actually a fantastic product for dropshipping, as the endless scent options can allow you to build a unique brand. The size is perfect for shipping, and the simplicity means that few things can go wrong. Okay, nobody will actually complain because you know, a scented candle went wrong, or sometimes or the scent really broke or whatever. You know, so this is a great item to think about. And on the same note, in terms of smell, you have diffusers. So all diffusers tick almost all the boxes that scented candles do, while also adding a more interesting aesthetic elements. And they come in powered or reed forms and offer a similar opportunity to build a unique brand around an aroma theme. This is kind of cool. You also want to think about air fryers. So if you don't already own an air fryer, you will have probably been told that you should, right? So these gadgets are so widely popular that it is really tempting to write them off as nothing more than a fad. But this particular kitchen appliance is showing all the signs of long-term success. And the reason is that, you know, in the last few years, we have seen a resurgence of barbecues. We have seen a resurgence of family reunions. We've seen a resurgence of festivities around sports tournaments, sports activities. And this has actually brought the importance, or not the importance, brought the appearance of items such as air fryers. So this is what it is. And you also I want to share with you also manual espresso makers. And this is kind of cool. While Nespresso machines remain popular, consumers are becoming increasingly aware of their impact on the environment and are therefore looking at ways to use less power and avoid unnecessary packaging. So by using more than loose coffee beans and elbow grease, manual espresso makers tick both boxes and look cool while they do it. Fantastic. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about dropshipping products that always sell no matter what. We're talking about $1,000 per day. You can also try wine fridges. I mean, wine fridges are really good also. And the cool thing is that, while they've always been used in bars and bottle shops, the COVID pandemic that we had a few years ago pushed actually purpose-built wine fridges into the home. So built to keep wine and other beverages at a very specific temperature. They make for a classy addition to a kitchen, butler's pantry, or cellar, and are perfectly on trend dropshipping opportunity. So this is kind of cool. And and you also have the fake plants. So, this is really kind of, see, the thing is, some people love to have plants indoors, but they do not appreciate the importance of caring for those plants, right? So because of that, they would just go with artificial plants. So the problem with indoor plants is that they are fickle. If you offer water or sunlight in too small or too large a quantity, they pass away, leaving only a brown husk behind. So you will have no such problem with fake plants though, which are becoming more and more lifelike every year. So fake greenery is particularly popular with businesses and Airbnb hosts. So this is really fantastic. You need to think about blankets. So blankets are more of a year-round purchase than you might give them credit for, as while they are functional in winter, they are also stylish in summer, adding beauty to a room while draped over a couch or folded at the foot of a bed. So this is what it is. And you also can think about dog beds. This is another thing that people don't know about, but those are really cool things. So from toys to fashion, the pet accessory business is thriving, and with canines spending over half their lives sleeping, there is no more worthwhile investment for a dog owner than a comfy dog bed. So while they can be bulky to ship, unless you supply a beanbag style bed minus the beans, the markup is healthy and the market is big for this particular product. So this is a product that can really net you $1,000 a day if you find the right sourcing. And so lamps are also a great opportunity when it comes to generating $1,000 in dropshipping products. So, perhaps no piece of home decor combines form and function quite like a lamp. And so a bright and beautiful addition to a bedside table, a bit of aesthetic interest in a home, office, or the source of a gentle glow in a lounge. Lamps are the ideal product line for dropshippers who have a passion for interior design. Remember, you got to have a passion for anything you do anyway, though. You can't just try to do it because, you're just pursuing the money. I mean, the money is kind of cool, but you have to have a little bit of desire, a little bit of interest in the topic as well. You can also try decorative lighting. And so why stop at lamps? There are a wealth of decorative lighting options, including cable lights, fairy lights, you have mirror lights, you have photography, umbrellas, you have outdoor solar lighting, and you have fiber optic cables, each of which can add real interest to a home, office, or backyard. You also need to think about light rings. So more people than ever now find themselves looking into camera lenses, whether it is for professional or personal purposes. And so light rings are designed to cast an even glow across your face, like really making your selfies and recorded monologues more professional and aesthetically pleasing than ever. So it's one of those things where you have to look at social media actually comes into real life. So basically, the interest started because of social media, but nowadays people are just doing it because they enjoy it. It's all of those things where with the emergence of TikTok in the last few years, you really see a resurgence of this just light rings like over and over and over. You also need to think about phone cases. I mean, phone cases have been here for the last nearly 20 years now, since 2003 to 2000. So phone cases are here. And so there is no more useful and valuable device than the modern smartphone, which is why almost every single one is protected by a cover. So phone cases are available in every imaginable design for every imaginable phone. The challenge for dropshippers is to identify the combinations that will sell. So from soap trays to hand pumps to automatic dispensers, these refillable receptacles can add both cleanliness and style to your bathroom. You also need to think about buried balms. So while facial hair tends to go and come back, you need to understand that people start paying attention a lot to male facial hair also, and so the potential is there to actually start making money by actually selling this kind of products. You also need to think about moisturizers. So the skincare industry can be a gold mine for those who navigate it well. While many skincare products turn out to be nothing more than fads, one will forever be popular: moisturizer. And so unlike some of the more fleeting skincare offerings, moisturizer is actually proven to work, and this consumable and evergreen product category can offer real profitability. You also need to think about oat milk. Oh yeah, I love oat milk. So, oat milk is kind of cool. So 10 or 20 years ago, probably not as many people knew that actually oats produced milk. But, fast forward today, and oat milk is a staple of supermarket shelves, offering a healthy and guilt-free alternative to the traditional stuff. So oat milk also doesn't go off quickly, making it actually a particularly consumable opportunity ready to be explored by dropshippers. The other product that can help you actually earn upwards of upwards of $1,000 a day here, dropshipping here, is organic tea. So over the last few decades, tea, like beer, has evolved from a narrow and largely homogeneous industry into a sprawling landscape of premium products and specialty blends. So this dry good is in fashion while also being long-lived and particularly light, making it ideal for shopping. So this is kind of cool. So I just share with you all the 25 products that we believe are capable of earning you $1,000, $1,000 a day if you do it well in terms of dropshipping. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I just talked to you about the dropshipping products that always sell no matter what. And so I give you a few pro tips. And in the second section, I just share with you our top 25 most profitable dropshipping products in the review section. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.